got your note, Kevin. Did you really get attacked by a book?
Yes. Or maybe. Well, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it's all very confusing. I was just about to tell Robin.
What? That you fell asleep reading another history book and bonked your head on the table?
I didn't fall asleep, Robin. But it was a history book, I think. It didn't have a name.
But how do you know what it was about?
Because I found it in the history section, of course. Well, I found it after I didn't find it.
You're not making any sense, Kev. Are you sure you didn't hit your head?
What I meant was I'd read every book in the history section, so I know what's in it and what's not. And this book was not in it. At least, not the first time I looked.
If you read them all, why bother looking again?
I was hoping Madam Pince had added something new and exciting. Preferably something special that really digs into history. You know how much I love a good story, and that's what good history is. A really good story. It's a shame so many authors don't realize how exciting it can be.
Kev, can you please get to the point?
Right, sorry. So, I looked. Again. And nothing. I was about to give up when I saw a slender book tucked between two copies of Hogwarts A History. I know it wasn't there before because I'd just rearranged all the copies in order of edition. It simply appeared out of nowhere.
And it fell off the shelf and bonked you on the noggin? Is that it?
No, I brought the book back to Madam Pince, but she said it wasn't a library book. So I took it. It wasn't until I was on my way back to the common room that I was attacked by a three-headed dog.
What? Where did it come from?
From inside the book! I was walking through a corridor on the third floor, flipping through the pages, which were all blank, by the way, when all of a sudden the book started shaking. My vision swirled, and then a giant three-headed dog was standing over.
Unbelievable! Then what happened?
I passed out. When I awoke, the dog was gone. I grabbed the book and took it straight back to the library.
Right. I'm convinced. We have to find this book as soon as possible. Which one is it?
I put it back on the shelf, but it's gone again. Just as well. It was far too dangerous to read.
Sure. Uh-huh. Now, you said it appeared after you moved some books around. Maybe they have to be in a special order for it to appear.
I think it's more than that. Kevin was looking for a special history book. Special and exciting. And he found it. What if this book can only be found by someone who knows exactly what they're looking for? Modern history. Well, at least I know Professor Binns will never make this required reading. Definitely a history book, but this one has a name. A history of horrible things happening to students? Maybe not this one. Robin will definitely want this one another time. A book with no name. I found it! No name, no text. This must be it.
All right. Just keep it away from me. I don't want to see that three-headed dog again.
brilliant idea, Kev. Let's start with the beast. Now, who do we know that might have a monster-sized dog?
I think Hagrid used to have a three-headed dog. I heard him telling Professor Slughorn how much he missed it. He also said something about tearing up every time he's in the third-floor corridor on account of how good a guard dog it was.
Kev, didn't you pass out on the third floor? There must be a connection there.
Of course! If it's a story about Hogwarts, maybe we need to be where it happened when we open the book. That's how we get the whole story.
What if it's about a giant three-headed dog? Do we really want the whole story?
Relax, Kev. I'm sure it'll be perfectly safe. Now, come on. Let's live a little history, shall we?
Was that a colorful entrance? I hope so.
Oh.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!